All praises to Yahweh. All praises to Yahweh Shai. All praises for the Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone that have been and continue to teach the true doctrine. Salute to the Akim spreading the true gospel on the streets and lanes of the city, on the highways and hedges, and on the World Wide Web. Much love to Yom Akwath, who learn science with all subjection and are in righteous order under the men of Yahweh Yahweh Shai. This is the Brother Riser from the Church of Philadelphia camp. And hey, the Lord's put in my spirit to go into looking up because our redemption draweth nigh. So, in this world, if you think about it, especially during slavery times, what did the master get upset about? The enslaved people, the Israelites, looking at them, or even looking up. They wanted us to walk with our heads down, right? With our heads facing the ground, right? And that symbolizes something, right? When your head is down, that symbolizes defeat. That symbolizes the fact that you are basically being controlled by something or someone, right? So when the scriptures tell us to look up, what you got to think about it. What does that symbolize? It symbolizes pride because you're looking up. Your head is up, right? You're walking up, holding your head high, right? And some people, don't understand the significance of how when we were in that chattel slavery, that type of captivity, everything meant something, because if you looked at so-called Esau, well, so-called white people, right? They are Esau, Edom. You look at them in the eye, that was a sign of disrespect to them because you weren't so-called equal to them, right? Don't be eyeballing me, boy, right? Yeah, because they wanted your head down because that was a sign of being submissive to their power, right? But the Lord has awakened His people, the true Israelites, and you can't stop it. It's like a flood in their brains, right? And it's a wave that will not be stopped. And it is going to overtake them. It's going to overtake their lies, right? It's going to overtake their wickedness. So the truth will overtake lies. Righteousness will overtake wickedness, right? And faith in Yahweh Bashim Shai will overtake fear. And that's what Esau Edom fears. That's what he doesn't like. That's why the Lord is going to put him in a trick bag. To come down having great wrath. But Yahweh Bashim Shai has already put up the time standard for him and set the bounds where he can't cross. Even though he think his houses will last forever. Well, guess what? No kingdom has lasted forever. Right? And yours ain't gonna be the one that does. The kingdom of Yasha Allah will last forever though, right? But no kingdom up to this point has lasted forever. There's one to come that will. But hey, enough of me, Bab. Let's get into this precept. And when these things when these things begin to come to pass, then look up. Yeah, look up. Keep your head up. Look up. Because Yahweh Bashim Shai, Yahweh's going to send Yahweh Shai to crack them clouds. Right? And come into fathership and beam us up. Right? So yeah, everything is up. For the Israelites, we're going up. As Esau Edom, your kingdom is going down. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. And we can't. And you must come down for us to come up. That's just it. Right? So don't take it personal. It's business. Yeah, don't take it personal. It's business. Hmm. It says, and when these things come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads. Yeah, lift them up. Stand up. Yasharala, stand up. Because this thing is over. Right? And Esau, even the elites, you know it's over. You know you're done. Getting those bunkers together. Right? That's why you making sure you're setting the alarms out for doomsday, for your doomsday. Right? The whole earth ain't gonna be destroyed. Your kingdom is. Your corporation. This so-called country, this God-forsaken country, will be destroyed. Right? But our land will be built back up. You know, based on our directions and your labor. Whether you like it, believe it, understand it or not. You got a new sheriff in town, new boss. Right? So all you 2/3 that's so scary to say anything, you just sit down and be quiet. And don't say anything. Just shut your mouth. Because you look stupid and foolish to come up against your own people that's preaching the gospel to you, dummies, to tell you who you are, that you are the true kings of the earth, that we are the chosen people of the earth, that God, Yahweh, is his name. Yahweh Shai is his son's name. And that he has a choice people, and that's us. And he said it according to the number of the children of Israel. So if you can't accept that, then the Lord has shut your 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 brain off. Eyes that you can't see, ears that you can't hear. He's done that to you. Because who else wouldn't want to hear that truth? Right? But we understand. Because the Lord put a demon on you. Right? That's why you dumb enough to say, "Oh, I'm not a chosen. I'm not chosen." Everybody's the same. You're dumb enough to sit up here and want to be equal to everybody when Yahweh Bashim Yahushai has made you holy, separate, apart, set apart, above. It says above all people upon the face of the earth. And if you look at this world, you look at who owns everything. They're not giving you part of anything. You so stupid, you want to share who you really are. Is anybody else sharing their power on this earth? You know what? Have you heard this before? You know what, Bob? You know what I think we should do? Share our power. Don't just give them jobs, Bob. Let's give them equity in the company. Hey, to make them shareholders. Do you hear that? No. Because the Lord has given them this power at this time. But you so stupid, you want to be everybody alike and share everything. You just, well, the Lord made you like this. But it should register and it should make sense. But we know it's not. That's a special gift and it's only for the elect. You know? It says, and when these things become to pass, then look up And lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. And what's our redemption? That's when Yahweh Shai comes back. That's when we're beamed up. That's when we're on the Father's ship, looking down, seeing the destruction that's happening. That's when our redemption is going to come. But we know it draweth nigh because of everything that's happening. Earthquakes, wars, rumors of wars. Right? The MOTB is here. And we can't wait. We've been ready for it. That's the book of Isaiah, 60 verse 1. Arise, lights. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth. On this entire earth right now. Because it's not living according to the law and commandments of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And that's life and being able to have life more abundantly. Everything in this earth is about death and destruction and darkness. Where the Israelites really bring the light. And that light is going to overtake this darkness very soon. It says, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. And our people is about as gross darkness as you want to be. The walking dead. Those dry bones. Right? Hey, shall these bones live? Not those. Hey, the elect of the elect. Hey, that's what's living right now. It says, but Yahweh shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. Yeah. For the elect of the elect. People know that we got a different spirit on us. Even when we're being sabotaged, right? Hey, we take it cheerfully. And people can't understand why it doesn't impact us like the regular ordinary person. Because, hey, we know if you're set up to be the devil, you're going to be the devil. So we anticipate it. Does it get frustrating? Sure. Yeah, it's natural because we're in these bodies right now. It's like a gnat gets frustrating, buzzing around you, right? Landing on you sometimes, right? We wanted to get away. And that's what we want to get away too. We want to get away from you 2/3. Right? We want to get away from you other heathen nations too. And that's just a natural feeling. There's the book of Ephesians, chapter 1, verse 14. It says, Paul. No, I think I want 14. Yeah, verse 14, which is the earnest of our inheritance until the redemption of the purchased possession, unto the praise of his glory. Yeah, because we are his possession. Right? And he's going to redeem his people. And hey, Esau, your time is up. Your time is up, buddy. And if anybody ever told you, I'm telling you now. Because the scriptures have foretold your demise. And it is your demise. Whether you like it, believe, understand it or not, it is your demise. It is your kingdom going down. As the Israelites, the true Israelites, are coming up. While you're going down, we're coming up, right? It's like you see on the escalator, right? One people going up, one people going down. Just picture that, buddy. Because that's the picture of your kingdom and our kingdom. Our kingdom is going up, right? And yours is going down. So, hey, Can't wait to get out there with the brothers today. About to get ready for that. And before I close, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. Lord willing, this video is edifying to the elect. Until next time, Shalom.